Hey guys, Or1 through 4 here again, and here's the Scrap Emperor deck that I promised you about, or whatever. In between rounds at the tournament, I was playing with this deck, and I'd been practicing with it a lot for, pretty much since I got the deck put together, which was sometime last week, and it's been winning a lot. I mean, I think it's a little unorthodox for a Scrap Emperor deck, but it fits my playstyle a lot, and it really surprises people. And I just think it works well. If you don't like it, you can suck it. Anyways, on to the monsters. Of course, got yourself 3 Scrap Chimeras. They're how the deck runs. Lets you get your tuners to sync into whatever you want to. Then you got yourself 2 Scrap Beast, one of your 4-star tuners. He's not as impressive as Goblin, but he's big, and if you have to worry about him, just Scrap Storm him. Next, got yourself 2 Scrap Goblins. Set it, flip it up, can't be destroyed by battle when it's in defense mode, and then when it's attacked while it's in defense mode, during the end of the battle phase, it pops, and you add Scrap monster besides itself, just like every other Scrap tuner does. Then, got 1 Scrap Golem. He's 1 Tributor, but he's pretty big, and he lets you bring a Scrap monster back, so it's an easy sync for either Scrap Dragon or Scrap Twin. Then, I'm running 2 Scrap Orthroses. Scrap Orthros, when you special him, you can't normal summon or set him. You special him, and then he pops a Scrap monster, so you can pop himself. Or you play another, like Scrap Chimera, bring out Beast or Goblin, and you plop him down, pop the other one, and then add a Chimera back to your hand. I really like him. He's a little bit bigger than Scrap Beast, and when he's in your graveyard, you can just use him like Chimera normally would. Next, I'm running 3 Reborn Tengu, because Tengu's retarded in this deck. He's a 4-star, so he syncs really well with Scrap Orthros and Scrap Beast, and when he's on the field, just pop him with Scrap Dragon, and you get another reload fodder. Next, I'm running 1 Summoner Monk, so that I can more easily get to my 4-star tuners. And then onto the Emperor portion. I'm running 2 Machine Emperor Granules. I'm only running 2 of him because later in the game, when your life points are low, he's pretty bad. He may allow your other monsters to attack, but once your life points get low, he's pretty puny. But when someone gets popped, special him out. Really easy to do. And then I'm running 3 Machine Emperor Weisels. That's 5 Emperors. Basically what this deck is once it gets an Emperor out, regardless of how you kill, like, you don't have to really worry about, like, running into anything, because you slam into something and then it gets popped, bring out a Machine Emperor. And Machine Emperors are pretty big as it is, so they're probably not going to be destroying them by battle, they're going to be destroying them by card effect, so you just bring out another one. And Weisel's really good because he has a continuous 2,500 attack and defense, and once per turn, he can negate a magic card, which I think is really important in this game. Sure, he can't let other monsters besides him attack, but you sit on him in a Scrap Dragon, the Scrap Dragon pops everything, and then you just slam into him with this. It's really good. I like the 5 Emperor lineup. Next, onto my magic cards. 1 Reborn, staple. Dark Hole, staple. Trunade, staple. Book, staple. Double MST, take care of the back row. Running 2 Scrap Yards to add my Scrap tuners to my hand. I was thinking 3, but I ran out of room, so I decided with 2. Next, I'm running 3 Scrap Storms. This is Scrap's best card. It lets you do so many plays. It fills up your graveyard, you draw one, you pop something, and you get an Emperor out. It's just a great card. running 1 Mind Control, since I'm having so many tuners. Or I can steal it and then pop it with Scrap Dragon. And then double Pot of Duality to increase the likelihood of me drawing something. Next, we got my traps. 1 Torrential Tribute. I didn't have room for Bottomless in this deck, so 1 Torrential is a must. 1 Mirror Force. Double Warning and a Judgment. A lot of life points there. 1 Call of the Haunted to bring my stuff back, and then I can pop it after I sync with it. And then I'm running double 7 Tools of the Bandit, because I don't really need traps done that much in this deck, but I'll just 7 Tools things that get in my way. And that way I don't have to worry about, like, oh crap, I can't use such and such this turn. Anyways, onto my extra deck. 1 number 39 Utopia, since I'm running so many 4-stars. 1 Armory Arm, because I can tune my Scrap Goblin with the Sheet Emperor that I don't want anymore for him. 1 Cataster. 1 Hyper Librarian. 1 Brio. 1 Black Rose. I got double Scrap Archfiend. 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Then, of course, triple Scrap Dragon. If you're running Scraps, you have to run triple. 1 Stardust Dragon. 1 Trish. And then 1 Scrap Twin Dragon. Next, onto my side, running double Cyber Dragon, Big Monster, Specials, Ruins Days, double Thunder King Ryo. This is originally in my Scrap Emperor deck until I got Weisels. So it's just, and it's good, it stalls, it's stuns. Double Veiler, double Crow, double Puppet Plant, double Knock for Gravekeepers, double Fiendish Chain, love this card, and a Malevolent Catastrophe since I'm not running that many trap cards. So that's the deck. Don't know if I'll be running this. It won't be at a tournament next week because I got a wedding to go to. But I'll probably just build another deck. Not sure what it is. I don't know. It'll depend if I feel like it. Anyways, Ori 1 through 4, signing out.